Stupido, and welcome to my little testing world, well, my old one at least. And today I'm going to be starting something, which I'm calling Block Lore, possibly. I'll probably come up with a cooler name eventually, and then I will stop using the name. Alright, so pretty much I'm just going to explain all kinds of cool stuff with different blocks. And we're going to start with probably the one you're not thinking of, which is not stone. We're not starting with stone. So I have it right here. Starting with the air. If you don't know, in Minecraft, when you're not looking at any block, see when I look at a block in that corner right there, it says I'm looking at. Oh, I can't really show you, can I? But since I'm not looking at anything, it won't show me. See right there? Well, what you're actually looking at is air. And the only way to be able to see the air, well, to be able to fully understand it, is pretty much, no matter what, there's always a block, and it gets replaced by blocks when you place it, and it replaces other blocks. So it's like the set block command. Like this. Set block air. See? All my inventory spaces each have an air block in it. Even my crafting wood, my armor does. I am wearing air. Magnificent. Also makes it so you don't suffocate, so I guess that's a plus. You don't clip into it, which means you can actually walk through it, like these blocks over here. It doesn't really give any light itself. If it did, that would be overpowered. Really overpowered. Alright, I'm going to go on to the next one, which is stone, which has a div value of 1, which isn't really important anymore. But it's 1, 0. We're just kind of see if we can do something like, let's see, what's that? Okay. So stone is next. This block has been in the game pretty much as long as air. It's all around in the caves, not much exciting stuff. It's supposed to have slightly randomized textures. That was too boring. I'm trying to see if I can see it specifically right now. But don't. And it has slightly randomized texture. I just can't tell it too well because it's too professional at hiding itself. Alright. Yeah, stone's been in the game forever. And then you have granite, diorite, and andesite. Oops. I don't know what's wrong with andesite. Anyways, these three were added in 1.8 with the bountiful updates, along with their polished variants. I like the diorite a lot. I like the diorite. It's pretty. The other one's kind of, no, it's nice. Especially the andesite. I don't even know what's happening with it. I mean, granite. I don't know what's happening with granite. Not much to say there. Data values, sub ones, 1 through 6. So stone 0, and then the others 1 through 6. Let's move on to other more exciting things. Dirt. So we got regal, then, well, yes, I'll just show you. Let me see. Order. See. 0. I guess grass is next. Grass, it can already know this. You know, if I sit down a whole bunch, we'll eventually spread out. All it needs is a light level of, I think, when I just looked it up, it's 4. But if I'm wrong, don't take my word on it, and don't sue me, please. If you sue me, I don't think any judge in the right mind would say, go ahead, go ahead and sue him, that's fine. Pretty much, it's the layer above the dirt. So you have a couple layers of dirt, and then you have grass on top of that, mostly worlds. And also I can't fly! Woo! Okay, this is ugly. I'll just leave it there though. I'll fix it later. So grass can be tilled down into farmland, along with its little friends here. Come on. I was going to say on some blocks here. Along with its friend dirt and with mycelium, I think. No? Oh. Learning as I go along. Mycelium cannot be. Isn't it special? And then coarse dirt is special. You can see it's got a slightly different texture. Looks partially broken. Mycelium and grass do not spread onto it, but it can be changed back to regular dirt by right-clicking with a hoe. Doesn't mean you can eventually turn it back to farmland. Let me see if I can give you some crafting recipes quickly. So let's see. So most of these, the different stones, the ones that have polished versions, just do 2x2. Get polished versions. They also can be turned, or they can't. I thought they could. They used to be turned to slabs. Wow, I'm really failing at this. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Stone can be turned into stone slabs, and buttons, and all kinds of stuff. That's like into stone slabs. I'm completely messed up. Just breaking my crafting table. Beautiful. Alright, and you get gravel. I like gravel. You can get coarse dirt by going to crafting menu and putting a piece of dirt next to a piece of gravel. Nice and simple. It's probably some or something like that. I think it's maybe 2 to 1 or something. You know, maybe I should have looked this up before I did it, but yeah. There's a crafting recipe somewhere with gravel, dirt, and I've already failed with this video. Alright, so mycelium, it's kind of eating a bit to mention it in this video, since it is 110, but mycelium is special. It can be found in mushroom biomes. Oh, so you know, of course, it cannot be found in naturally. You have to make it yourself, as of now. Anyways, mycelium is found in mushroom biomes. Another block is placed on top of it, like with grass. It will eventually turn back into dirt. And let's go on to the back. So, dirt can be turned into farmland. And farmland up to 5 blocks away, well, 4 blocks away from water, even diagonally, will be able to hold its shape. I have some special stuff. So, all of these can be placed on top of farmland. You got carrots, potatoes, seeds, pumpkin seeds, and melon seeds. And they all grow up nice and pretty. Some bone meal. Everybody likes bone meal. If you don't, I don't know what's wrong with you. Okay. There we go. Bone meal. So they all grow up nice and strong. Let's see. Oh. That's another thing. You can bone meal the ground to get flowers and such. And depending on the biome, the different flowers will appear. See, I'm getting different flowers. Since I don't have very different biomes here, since it's a flat land, I don't get much variation, but it's kind of a little cool thing to know. I believe even if it shouldn't be able to exist, it'll still exist as long as there's a plant on top of it. But if I stomp on the plant, it will turn back. Farmland will also turn back, jump on it. You have to be deliberately smashing up the crops. So yeah, I think anything else I want to mention? Let's see. The block's super cool. Different stones. These generate kind of as ores do in random patches. Something else to note. Let's see. Layers. Same with dirt. Dirt does that. Nope, I think that's all for now. So, thank you for watching this really long, probably boring video about me rambling on and on and on. And I hope you really enjoyed it. Give it a like if you liked it. If you didn't, you can not talk about it at all and pretend it never existed. Because if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Unless you hate my videos and my voice and everything about me. And yeah, I guess goodbye, end of nights and not end of nights. Until next time.